Hello Gemini, and welcome to your October 2017 tarot readings with me. If you are new to my channel, I would like to suggest you to subscribe. Like that you are notified every month or every time I release a new video. And as usual, we are going to go week by week, and at the end there will be the message of the universe for you, dear Gemini. So are you ready? So let's see how this month of October, the autumn, the fall starts for you. And it starts pretty much good, dear Gemini. At the beginning of the month, the energies are that of information, new information coming to you. I see that there is some new information coming to you. Some unexpected surprises are coming your way this month, dear Gemini. At the beginning of the month, the first week, some surprise news, some surprise information, but a good one, a good news is coming your way. That's the first week's energy. And it also deals with, this card also deals with something to do with travel plans. So if you are planning a travel, dear Gemini, you are going to be successful if you're planning a trip abroad, because I see some Geminis will travel abroad. There's lots of movement regarding this week's energy. It's like some of you might take the road, some of you might fly. And but there is movement seen. There is some kind of a long distant trip that you have been organizing is coming to, it's bearing its fruit now in the first week of October. You are traveling abroad. You are traveling to another place. You are traveling for work. You are traveling for some family get-together. You are traveling for some personal reasons, but you are traveling. Some of you are traveling, and for the others, you can almost expect some surprise visitors at your place. Some relatives that you have not seen for long, and they just come and they are like, hello, here we are. So be prepared for some new people, rather guests coming in, just surprise. So it would be a surprise visit for you. So fill in your kitchen boxes with lots of food and all, so that you are no more surprised. Even if they are there in the middle of the night, you can entertain them nicely, dear Geminis. And you're so good at entertaining, right? So the first week is about that, and the first week's energy is also about dynamism. It's a very dynamic energy. You are waiting to achieve something. So there is this restless energy inside of you, dear Gemini. You have a lot of restless energy inside of you, and you are planning to achieve something. There are some opportunities coming in the first week. There were some things that have been blocked. You were expecting some answers related to your professional matters, and you are quite, how do you say, the universe is quite providing you that positive push in the first week. You are going to get positive answers. You were waiting maybe for, you were changing a job, or you had asked for a raise in the salary. You were waiting for some kind of answer, and it's coming in the first week for you, dear Gemini, in the first week. And personally speaking, I almost see for you that for some of you who have been alone and not in a relationship, there is someone coming in your life. They are almost on the way. If I have to put it like this, they are almost on the way to your place or to your heart. They are on the way. If you are single, I see that there is somebody coming in the first week. There is some information, there is some exchange, some correspondence going on between you and them, and something is materializing over there. And those of you who are in a relationship already, who are in a couple relationship, you are planning to take it even to a higher commitment. Maybe you're getting engaged to them, or you are going to propose to them for marriage, or an official engagement seems to be on the cards for some of you. And so it's a beautiful energy of this month that I see in the first week. However, I would like to caution you regarding your health, dear Gemini. You have to take care of this inner excitement, this inner agitation, because what happens is that you have too many things coming up, and because of that what can happen is that you can get overworked and then you will be tired. So please try to take care of your inner balance. Try to do some relaxation, practice some relaxation techniques, dear Gemini. This agitation, this energy that is inside of you needs to be dealt with in a balanced way. So find ways wherein you can really, just breathe in, breathe out, and let it go. And use it in a balanced way, dear Gemini. Otherwise, what's going to happen is that so much energy is going to be scattered all around, and then at the end of the day, you are so tired and you have not achieved everything that you wanted to achieve. So please take care of that. This is the word of caution for the first week. And then let's see, dear Gemini, where are you going in the second week? So basically the first week was nice. We had some surprises, some good news, some new ventures, new opportunities that came, some new people who have contacted us and come into our life. And now we go to the second week. And in the first week, maybe what happened is that we have spent a bit more. With all this, whatever we were getting, we were really happy, we spent more. And the second week says materially, the alarm is ringing in the second week, and it's saying you have spent more than you should have, dear Gemini. You have been partying hard and saving, hardly saving. So what's happening here is that the universe is warning you beforehand. It's telling you that don't spend too much, because you are going to need the money. And in the second week, it shows that you are going to be a bit in an uncomfortable position regarding your money matters. And how are you going to be there? Because you have been spending more than you should have. So in order to avoid that, let's start saving right now so that we don't have any problem in the second week of October. Some unexpected expenses arise in the second week of October, dear Gemini. And to deal with those expenses, you need to be sound. And how can you be sound? By acting today regarding your finances, and not being careless about it, or not being really, how do you say, haphazard about it. You have to be careful about it and deal with it intelligently, dear Gemini, so that you can pass the second week without much of squeezing your budget. Okay, so start saving right now so that you are well prepared. If there are those unexpected expenses that are coming in, you are well prepared to meet those expenses. I see some kind of delays regarding delays regarding your finances. Rather, if you were expecting some money to come in, there are going to be few delays, and because of that, your whole budget gets upside down. So take care and right from now, so that just like the ants save and the squirrels, they save those nuts for the winter or for the bad days, like that, start saving now so that you are prepared, and you don't feel the brunt of it. Okay, dear Gemini. And then we go to the third week, and this third week is all about your work, and is getting you some positive news again regarding work. Some of you who are into creative projects, you are going to get you will surely be getting some news regarding your projects. Some friend is going to be of a great help over there. Some friend is going to provide his or her support to you regarding the connections. The proper network is going to be, you will get into the loop wherein you will find yourself having more opportunities thanks to this friend who is opening your eyes to new opportunities, giving you some good ideas. And this is an honest friend who is going to come to your help, dear Gemini. And also we see that the 3 months from October are going to be important regarding your work, professional life, dear Gemini. Whatever you were aspiring, maybe you were a student, maybe you are a student, maybe you are setting up something new. So these 3 coming months are very important. These are the building blocks, or this is the foundation that you are, laying for those, for the big jump. So these 3 months are going to be very important until the end of the year, Gemini. So do your best to project positively into the future, and focus on one thing, because what happens usually with Geminis is that they have so many things on their plate, is that what happens is that their energy gets scattered, and then everything is a bit scattered and in bits and pieces. So instead of that, when you focus on one thing, you can achieve that one thing. So in order to improve your focus, just take a candle every day and put it in front of you and just look at the flame of the candle, just to improve your concentration, your focus, your attention. And yes, the eyes also, they become beautiful with that. So really focus on that dream project of yours. Focus on that aim, that goal of your life in this week of the 3rd week of October, because this is what is going to take you further, and steadily but surely you are going to get there, dear Gemini. And so use these 3 months which are coming now on for your own benefit, for constructing the life that you have always dreamt of. Some of you might plan to, buy something in the coming months. You are planning to have a house, you're planning to have a vehicle, you are some kind of big purchase I see for Geminis in the coming 3 months, though there is some, an important decision to make regarding your life, and this 3rd week is bringing in elements. Okay, so keep your eyes open to the signs that the universe is sending for you in the 3rd week. These are this might look like very small things coming in, but they are like the snowball. They will gather more and more snow, and like as a snowball becomes so big at the end, it's going to be something big. Okay, so it's going to start really small, but it's going to develop. So give in all your attention and positive energy to it, dear Gemini. And then let's see, where are we going? The 4th week, however, you have to take care. Take care of what? Take care of arguments, unnecessary arguments, rather, I would put it that way. Be careful with all your paperwork, your administrative stuff. Try not to enter into any gossip, whatsoever. Try not to enter into any gossip, no matter how much you are tempted to or provoked by the other party. Don't enter into it, because it might lead into conflicts ahead. So the 4th week's energy is all about communication, misunderstandings that can arise due to communication. The words not well placed. Like you might just say something, simply, but the people in front might perceive it in a different light, and it can give a whole new meaning, to it all, and it can get conflicts and fights and arguments into your life. So take care of that, because many times what happens is that you say something simply, innocently, or sometimes you say it so honestly, and it's an honest statement, but it can be so sharp that it hits the person wrong. And at that time what happens is that they react in a very bad and a negative way. And because of that, who is suffering? You are going to suffer if it is not properly placed. So please take care of this, temptation to speak. Avoid speaking on the backs of people, no matter what is your group and whoever is involved. Don't speak, because there might be some people who will take this information and pass it on in a different way, and at the end you become the target of all the criticism and sarcasm. So please take care in the 4th week. Don't get into any kind of conflicts, because the energies are that of conflicts due to communication, even in your house, with your family members, with your loved ones, with your colleagues, friends. Try to be as clear as possible, and sometimes I would almost suggest, when it's not required, don't speak. It saves a lot of problems. Keeping your mouth shut is the best option sometimes. Instead of saying one wrong word, you just count up to 100 inside of you, or maybe go to 200 if you wish, but don't get into any kind of provocation. Use your patience there. Use your sharp intelligence to see through things, because the energies are going to be quite provoking you to enter into fights and arguments, and don't do that. Please keep all your papers well, dear Gemini, in the 4th week of October, because you might need some of those. There is something to do with administration for some of you. So keep everything plain and fine, so that if you are asked, you have it all on the table, and there is nothing missing. There shouldn't be any missing elements. So take care of all your paperwork. This is what I would like to suggest to you, dear Gemini. And stay clear. Eat more honey, so that you're giving a nice feeling to your throat, and at the same time the sweetness is making you feel good inside. Let outsiders do anything, let them provoke you, or whatever fights they are doing, let them play their game just with themselves. You don't enter into it. You are well off eating a spoonful of honey and enjoying, wow, the best medicine of nature, right, dear Gemini? So here we are at the end of the 4 weeks. And what is the message of the universe for you, dear ones? The very apt one. Meditate. This is what the universe wants you to do. Such a beautiful word it is. Meditate. Be in your own company, quietly. Take an appointment with yourself. Close your eyes and sit calm. You don't have to do much, you just sit quietly. Just close your eyes and breathe calmly. And with every breath that you take, inhale, just say thank you to the divine. And with every breath that you exhale, just say thank you to that breath for nourishing all the organs of your body, for oxygenating all the organs of your body. Sit quietly. You need time off for yourself, dear Gemini. And the universe is saying, take an appointment with yourself sometimes. Sit quietly, introspect sometimes, and just quietly count your blessings. And just notice how your breath is coming in and going out and coming in. And meditation teaches us something very, very important, not just the peace and the calm. It also teaches us that you have to let go to get something in life. If you hold the breath for too long, you are dead. You have to let it go so that you inhale again. This is also the message of the universe in the meditation. You have to let go what's not okay for you. No point in hanging on to it. If it is causing you pain, just let it go. Because new things are going to come in. They are coming into your life. It's life, it has to go on. We cannot hold on for something that is not okay for us. We need to sit quietly. The best company to be in is with ourselves. Because the divine is inside of us. And the divine needs our time. We are busy giving time to everyone. Everyone. How much time do we give to ourselves? How much time do we give to the divine in us, to the light inside of us? How much do we nourish it? So take time, dear Gemini. Every evening before sleeping, sit on your bed, close your eyes and meditate. Have the feelings of gratitude, dear Gemini, because life is beautiful and is getting so many nice things to you, and you will see the wonders. You will not just be focused inside of you, you will not just be in balance with yourself, but you'll be happy. You met someone so genuine and so nice, and that's you. You yourself, meeting yourself. So that's a beautiful message for you, dear Gemini. And I say also the same thing, meditate. Enjoy this peace and enjoy the beautiful you inside of you. Enjoy this wonderful you inside of you, dear Gemini. So my dear Gemini, thank you so much for staying all through the reading, and I would like to hear from you. Sorry, sometimes I cannot answer all the comments because sometimes I'm a little bit busy, but I try and I love to read them. It makes my day. Thank you very much for your comments, for all the likes, and please do share. And any of your suggestions are always welcome, dear Gemini. So I'm going to see you in the month of November. So enjoy the season of fall, when the leaves fall and we rise. Okay, dear Gemini, so take care, and I wish you a wonderful October. Bye-bye, and see you in the month of November. Bye.